Roll Britannia is hitting the stage at the Bush Hall Theatre in London on the 6th of March 2025. Tickets are on sale now and they're moving fast, so don't miss your chance to see the Buccaneers bring Roll Britannia to life right in front of your very eyes. Secure your spot for a night full of chaos, comedy, and of course some beautifully botched rolls. Head to the link in our show notes or visit aegp.uk/rollbritannia. That's aegp.uk/rollbritannia. This is our first live show ever and we'd love you to be a part of it. So get your tickets now and make Roll Britannia history with us.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
Recently, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous two-year contracts, they said, "What the f*** are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass?" So to recap, we're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by AWS. Amazon Q Business is the generative AI assistant that can securely understand your business data, summarize results, and streamline tasks. Learn what Amazon Q Business can do for you at aws.com/learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon Prime. There's nothing sweeter than baking cookies during the holidays. With Prime, I get all my ingredients delivered right to my door, fast and free, no last-minute store trips needed. And of course, I blast my favorite holiday playlist on Amazon Music. It's the ultimate soundtrack for creating unforgettable memories. From streaming to shopping, it's on Prime. Visit amazon.com/prime to get more out of whatever you're into.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
Best go fuck up the grave.
One accountant, Gonval Fenric, bit of a gambling problem, and he's got a fixer, 2 fair paws.
Beatrix Crew is the consigliere.
Does he go and visit his old man often?
No, she does.
That's where we'll get her. We don't need to take him out all at once. Start with the accountant, meet him subtle like.
Oh my goodness! Just go in and I'll get the gold. How about we follow you?
2 fair paws. Where do they usually hang out?
The litter tray.
You have a nice night, Mr. Fenric.
4 tickets on the GTS, please.
Okay, let's go kill this cat.
If you can't tempt him outside.
It's time for the cucumber. Can we have a little chat with you, sir?
I'm quite busy with my friends here.
It can go in or it can stay here.
You know who I am?
We believe you do some work for Mr. Mickey Gray.
So what if I do?
You're done drinking for the
Why
evening.
don't you come and have a chat to our friend?
Wow! Son of a...
Slap,
bang, bang, bang. Slap, stab, stab. Gentle stab.
I
Electrocution.
think it's time you had a cat's nap.
This is for my mother.
Can we cut his paws off?
Top and tail him. Okay. So you've got the feet, here's the head.
What are you going to
This
do with
game.
it? You've got to put it somewhere.
Just right.
Put it in box.
Gladly. Maybe head back to this.
We cannot just cause chaos and then fuck off. It will affect Doris, affect the people that we are trying to protect. We need to go to Fairview. Beatrix Crew. She travels with a carriagecade of 8 personal security.
Correct.
The best thing with an ambush is you've got to get there early.
pattern.
You need to set up the kill bomb. We sort out any escape
see
routes.
what-
You block those off, slow them down, smash them there.
I was just going to suggest that we purchase a carriage there.
Is this a robbery?
Needs to go back home.
He came to visit his grandpa in Fairview.
What's that to do with me?
We'll pay you.
10 gold. I'll take you where you want to go.
Okay, done.
Buckle up then, everyone. Yeah! And you head off to Fairview. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played,
What happened?
you bought a man's carriage out from underneath him.
Yep.
And then hired him to be your driver.
Basically, yeah.
You shoved a head down Jeff's pants, pulled the head out of Jeff's pants, put a head in Bob, ate some Stumpy, found out some things, and then made the agreement that you were all going to go and do more crime.
Yep.
But in a carriage.
But yeah, this time motorized.
Yes.
Yeah, this time it's highway robbery.
Yeah. It's high speed crime.
Yeah. We're going to do more this episode.
We're going to do it fast and we're going to do it furious.
Because we're fat.
Yeah, because family. Okay.
We're family. Right.
So, the carriage driver, it's relatively enthusiastic, hence the floor buckles. Hold you in by your feet.
I thought you meant it just fell through.
No.
Oh, Flintstone's car.
Yeah, I thought that. Hence the floor buckle. Right, okay.
Yeah. We're jumping up and down, and then it all
Yeah.
crashes.
Yeah. No. He's an enthusiastic driver, and you've secured yourselves into the carriage effectively with the buckles provided on the floor of said carriage.
Like a snowboard.
Yes, you are snowboarding the carriage.
What's your name, by the way, mate?
I mean, you're inside, he's outside.
What's your name, by the way, mate?
Brian.
Okay. Hello, Brian.
Hello. I'll be your driver today, apparently. I was just heading home, but you've paid me a small fortune, so cool.
Is that Brian with an I or a Y?
It's Brian with a W.
We're Brian.
Sure.
He's got to come with us now.
Do you love me?
This is my friend.
I love you.
This is my friend Captain Karaoke, and the guy who's
Hello, Captain.
The guy who's all drunk is Bitey Maracas.
Mr. Maracas?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on tight, we're taking this left. Takes a left.
And you don't need to know our other names.
Okay. You two. Sure. Right, we'll be about 10 minutes. Just hold on tight. I'm gonna not spare the horses. They're not mine anyway. Not anymore.
They're yours now.
Stuff them.
No, don't stuff them. We need them.
Right. Anyway,
Take
yeah.
them to the knackers.
Just he says yeah, and then they just trot. Apparently,
No increase in speed. Because we didn't pay the horses.
you didn't know.
No,
you ought to
no.
buy the horses as well. You've only bought the carriage so far.
The horses have not been
They're on
paid.
strike.
It seems the horses want another 10 gold.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Horses, here's the gold. And then they speed up. Like that.
I didn't know horses could purr.
These beauties do.
They do now. They're rich.
And then...
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Horses.
Yeah, sure. And then you get to a lovely sort of outsidey area full of trees and delightful countrysideness.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's lovely. You know.
Is it like Central Park?
Yeah, sure. It's a bit like that. Only much smaller, and there's a big wall all the way around it.
Nice.
Is it a gated community?
It's yeah, do you know what?
Walled community.
It's a walled community.
Right.
With a gate.
With a gate.
Is it,
got stone gates.
is it a walled community, or is it a walled community that you get sent to by, a man in a wig and a black gown?
No.
Oh,
it's
I was going to say,
No,
we're
it's
we
where
in
you
a
get
walled
sent by your
community?
kids.
Yeah, fair.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it is by a man in a wig with a gown, or a lady in a wig with a gown,
Yeah, fair.
or something else.
Cat in a wig.
Yeah, cat in a wig.
Yeah.
Goblin.
A human
They're
in a
allowed.
wig with a
Goblins are allowed to be. This is outrageous.
Yes. Imagine if you'd gone around and massacred like a community of them.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Thinking sentient.
From Point and Pool.
Bad Paul.
The wizard did it. Actually, the cleric did it.
No, actually, to be fair, the cleric did it. It wasn't even Milo.
Milo's there like, what?
What? I did nothing.
I don't even have a memory of it. I just heard screams.
Do it.
Right.
Right, so where are we?
Carriage on the way to Fair.
Oh, and you
The purring horses.
screech to a halt in Fairview. And he says,
Good
right,
Octo horse. Good.
well, welcome to Fairview. Anywhere you want to go?
The Fairview.
Yeah, up to the...
No, this is Fairview. Again, as just mentioned, welcome to Fairview.
But we want to go to Fairview, don't we?
We're
Yeah.
We're there, Bitey. If you can just take us up to the sort of like the main block, or like where if they've got like a check-in reception for
Yeah, the gate
yeah, take us
to
up
this community.
Yeah, the gate to that community.
Sure.
Hopefully, yeah. If you could take us up there, they'll probably open the gates for us because he's not going to be able to walk.
Right, okay.
He smells like an old person.
Hold on tight, and he
Piss.
he says, "Yeah!" And
half
the
dead.
wheels of the carriage spin into life somehow.
Mm-hmm.
The horses,
incredible.
Yeah,
They're just kicking them.
Yeah, horses are kicking them, doing a burnout somehow.
One of the horses has detached itself, kicks the back, go!
Then catches up.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
Like a bobsled.
Yeah. It's pushing from behind, and there's to jump into the traces at the front, just after setting off.
Only if they want to do a burnout, though.
Yeah.
It's their choice.
Yeah.
I would love to see that animated.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the run. What?
We are the Dutch horse bobsleigh team.
Yeah. Anyway, so he does.
Yeah.
The brick shoes.
Eventually, after a few minutes, he skids to a halt again. The horses, all four legs lock up on both horses.
4-leg drive.
Yeah.
All-terrain.
Yeah, basically. The wheels don't, because it's a carriage.
I just keep going.
Yeah, they're
Back
just
of the
still
horses.
burning out at the back.
To come into
It's doing like a donut.
presumably.
Like those rims you can get where
He's got spinners, yeah.
That's what
The
it
carriage
is.
has got spinners.
It's all the gold.
Keth, presumably. So,
Mm.
just to get this right straight in my head,
Yes,
to
geography.
get in, they have to go through this gate, right?
Yes.
Okay. Which can then be closed behind them, cutting off an escape route.
Once they're in the wall, once they're inside the wall, yes. But
Keth, with your experience,
Mm.
is there anywhere that you can see around here that would be the sort of prime target?
Don't worry about them, Brian. They talk like this all the time. You can probably leave,
Brian?
by the way.
Okay.
we're
Alright.
inside the carriage.
Is
Sorry,
there, is
yeah.
there any other way in or out? Or is this the only gate?
You could go over the wall or under the wall or
Okay.
through the wall if you got some explosives or, I don't know, a pickaxe.
Wait, Derek. They've got to stop at the gate and wait to be let in. When they're stationary, they're an easy target.
Okay.
Smash them then.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I like I say, I trust you, man.
So, can I have a look around? We've gone through the gate. Have we gone through the gate?
Not yet, you're just outside the gate.
Outside the gate. Okay. Can we have a look at? Can I do an investigation check?
Yes.
And see any likely spots around the area where there might be some high ground where we could hide as a potential shooting position. down
There's some
towards the
buildings
gate.
around, yeah. Some houses on,
Is there like a
on the other side of the road. A guardhouse? The gate, yes, there's a guardhouse on sort of the other side of the gate.
Oh, sorry, I think I got the geography wrong. So, like,
There's a road that runs outside this
Yeah.
sort of wall.
yeah.
And there's a few...
Should we get the whiteboard?
Yes.
Yes.
You get together whiteboard. So imagine there's a big wall.
I need a pen.
And running alongside this wall
I'm on it.
is
I'm
a
on it.
road.
Yep.
And on the opposite side of the road to the wall
Yep.
are some houses.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And at some point in the wall, there's sort of like a bit of a divot into the wall.
Divot.
A divot, if you will. A sort of dip. So the gate is sort of recessed back a little bit. So there's sort of like a place for a carriage that wishes to visit Fairview to, say, wait to be let in without impeding the flow of traffic. Yes, you are. Yes.
Road.
Yes. Road, yes.
Road.
Yes.
Yeah. Houses.
Fairview.
Yes, yeah, sure. Fairview.
Fairview.
Yep. Yep, that's fine.
Houses.
Houses, yep. Yep.
Divot.
Divot, yes. Divot. A lay-by, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah. So if a carriage is waiting, to be let in through the front gate, they don't have to stop in the road. They can pull off the road because it's important for highway safety.
Yeah.
That's a lay-by.
Where's the guardhouse in that?
Just inside the gate. So the
Where's
guardhouse
the
They've really thought about this, haven't they?
in the sort of flat top bit of your divot there.
That's where the gate is.
That's the gate,
And
and
then the
off to
guardhouse
one
is
side is
inside,
just
rather than
inside
outside.
that. Yes.
Like that.
Yes. Well, I mean,
So
it doesn't open like a door. It's more of a slidey.
Sort of like the entrance to Ragley Hall.
Yeah,
Like
very
the
much
big
like
entrance.
Ragley Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know that.
Never been to Harringay.
Don't know that reference.
So there's
Be more
slidey gate.
We
Like
can
that.
cut that bit out.
Yeah.
Is
Slidey gate.
Have I drawn that right? And
And then inside is a guardhouse.
guardhouse.
Yep.
Here.
So that the guard can have a peeky through the gate
And then.
and decide to let you in or not.
Okay. Cool.
Best hide.
So we're
Day.
pulled up there outside that gate,
Mhm.
right?
So we're here.
Yeah. Where do we want to be, Kath?
Describe this so that someone who can't see the drawing you're drawing
So
could actually understand.
imagine a straight road imagine a straight horizontal road. On the bottom of that straight horizontal road is a row of houses. Above that straight horizontal road, there is a...
You're describing this in a visual that doesn't necessarily make sense geographically. You're using above and below.
Yeah, but I'm just imagining the diagram. I was describing the diagram, but...
The map.
Straight road.
Yep.
On your... As you approach, on your right, there is a row of houses. On your left, as you're driving your carriage down on the legal side of the road,
Yes.
The correct side.
you have a lay-by that you can pull into on the left, where there is a gate, and behind that big sliding metal gate, there is a guardhouse. The entire left side of this road is a big wall, and until you reach the lay-by, it's a big, big wall. And then you can pull into that sort of little small, almost like a turning area to be let in.
Yes.
Cool.
All of that is correct.
And we're currently in.
Yes, you
We
are.
are currently in said lay-by.
In a carriage. And Brian, with a W.
Yep.
Who
knows where?
It's indeterminate where.
Brian.
This is surname.
With a W.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. with a W.
Okay. My father's name.
Brian,
So-
with a W. That's going in the book.
As we're peeking out through the carriage...
He's leaving, I guess, because you've all sort of said bye. And he says, oh...
No. Well, Mr. with a W, we've paid for your services indeterminately, so hold on.
No.
There's 100 gold in it.
All right, what you want? Who wants to go first?
So I thought
You
I
can
thought
bite
we
me,
were
you
still I thought we were
can
still in the
kick
carriage.
But I won't
Fire
do
is
kissing.
on the table. Knives are a yes.
Brian, I've seen that you're pretty handy with those things.
Oh, are yeah.
Horses, that's what they are.
4 legs, head, mane, tail.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
How do you feel about being a... You look like a man who's always wanted to be a high-speed getaway driver. Would you say that's true?
For 100 gold, yeah.
Brilliant. You're going to be ours.
Excellent.
See the houses?
Yep.
On the right-hand side?
Yep. See them.
I need you to find this. I hope there should be maybe a little alleyway behind the back
For
of
sure,
it.
for sure.
I need you to wait there.
If there wasn't, there probably is now. For 100
Yep,
gold,
there
there
we go.
sure is.
There we are.
I'll make an alley for 100 gold.
Alleyway.
Probably costs more than the house. That's why.
I need you to wait in the alleyway behind the houses.
Right.
All right? And we'll pay you 50 gold now
Right.
and 50 gold.
When we get away.
With
When
the
we-
carriage.
Harridge? I ain't got time to say
Who's
horse and
Harridge? Is he coming?
Horses.
Is he coming with me and the carriage?
25 now, 100 later.
Yes, you're better than this.
No, that's gone up.
No.
Right.
No, we pay him 25 of it now, and we pay him the 75 after the job's
Okay.
done.
No, you said 25 now, 100 later. I'll take that deal.
Okay, I'm not paying for it anyway. so
Right,
it doesn't
okay,
matter.
good.
Who is paying for it?
You.
Is it money bags?
Yeah. And also, depending on what happens over the next
You may not have to.
few minutes, Keth might be able to just provide.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Yeah.
so
So
we'll
we
see.
need you,
Right,
Brian, to wait in the alleyway, which
Brian
we-
with a W.
the
Money
aforementioned.
bags here.
Right.
Don't worry about any noises you might hear, any bangs, pops, screams. It'll be
It's amazing how deaf money makes
Yeah.
you.
exactly.
Trust us.
And
No,
you wait there
no innocents will be harmed.
until about lunchtime. After that's finished, you might hear a little bit of shenanigans. And
Right.
after it's all done, we'll hop in the carriage and you take us away. Savvy?
Right, yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.
All right. I
Right,
guess
I've
I'll
got
spend my time counting
You can
25.
count all this gold. Look.
And then looking forward to the rest of
45
it.
gold.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Are you happy that I dismiss him?
Yeah. See you later.
Right, I'll
See you
go and
later,
exist
Brian.
somewhere else. Okay, bye.
The alleyway.
He pulls that away.
He squeeze tire squeals away
Yeah.
in the
Tires
carriage. The horse squeals away.
So, the guy behind the gate.
Leaves a little 11. Double 11.
Oh, right. Yeah, because the horse.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah. Leaves a 1,111. It's all dotty though. That's the problem.
I've got a plan.
The person manning the gate, we should probably...
They might not be manning. They're probably staffing it. You don't know.
That's true, yeah. The person operating the gate.
Yeah.
We should probably do something with them to get them to kind of slow down a little bit when these people arrive.
This is what we need.
Okay.
So what we need to do is we need to get into one of the houses across the street
Okay.
with the best sight line towards the target, which is
Sure.
going to be her carriage in that lay-by.
Yeah.
So that'll probably be me or someone whoever's got the most powerful weapon who's most likely to hit. All right.
Probably be you. Yeah.
So the shot will be from across there.
Yeah.
We need to, once the carriage is into the street, we need to block off both ends of it so they can't escape, either forwards or backwards.
Jeff, is that
Depend them in.
something you can do with
Do a wall of fire.
on both sides?
What about the magic, though?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Well, fire
All right.
can be is not necessarily seeming to be something that is magical. Fire seems to happen combustionally sometimes.
That's a good word.
Just going to write that one down. Combustionally.
Combustionally.
So sometimes
Said Kev. Sorry.
Just going to write that one. Kev pulls out a notebook.
Well, I used to produce this whiteboard. That was just lying around in the carriage.
Milo,
Just add whiteboard to your
If Jeff-
inventory.
Okay.
Jeff, your like ring of fire thing. How big is that?
Did you walk into it?
it's more of a wall of fire.
Did you just ask him how big
Okay.
his ring was?
Did you fall into your burning
Ring of fire.
ring of fire after that stumpy?
No, I didn't fall into the ring of fire.
Okay.
But I've got a wall of fire and
Yeah.
can make a ring.
Oh,
of
okay.
fire,
Excellent.
but it's not that big.
Oh dear.
We just need to block off the lay-by.
I could make one wall. I could block off the front entrance of the lay-by. Maybe how big is this front entrance?
What we need, really, and won't worry about the lay-by.
Why don't you do it
Just
across the
what's-
gate?
What's
so
going to
that-
happen
I
is
could
the
block off
carriage
probably
is going to
one
come
side of
down the street and stop in the lay-by and wait for the gate guard to let them in. We then need to stop this escape route.
Well, that road,
And stop.
that street isn't more than 60 feet across. Is it?
The street?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
I could block off one side with a wall of fire.
Could you
Okay.
block off one end of the street?
What
I
about
could
the other
take
side?
that whole from that house to that wall there. I could take wall of fire. Very
Jesus.
dramatically, I could take this wall of fire.
Have we
I
just
could
completed
burn
it?
I could take them all down. I'm telling you, Keth, I've got it in me. I could raise this
It's
fire.
okay.
to the
And I
fucking
believe
earth.
in you, son.
You need me to do this.
You
Keth.
won't let me down.
I've got you, son.
We're both crying.
Come here, you bloody magnificent bastard.
Hugging.
I'm so proud of you.
Amazing.
But yeah, I could probably do that, Keth.
Excellent. Sorry.
Don't know where that
You'll
came from, sorry.
you'll do the rear entrance because I know you like that.
Dad.
Who's gonna block off the front end of the street?
I don't have much that I can.
I don't have a wall of
Doesn't
fire.
someone have it? Don't you have something like thorny stuff that I've seen you throw out
Yes.
before?
Yeah,
Couldn't
I do.
Krampus make it icy or something, Derek?
What I don't want to do is concentrate on that whilst I'm trying to take that shot.
Take that shot. I don't have.
It depends what kind of. Are you going for a specific shot or are you going for a blanket take out 2-3 carriages? Because I think Milo's done some pretty devastating group stuff before.
I
That is a
did
good
hear that
point.
about him.
That is a good point.
So you could maybe thorny it up. I could fire the other end. Derek's there sneaking around, potentially stabbing people if they're running away, mopping up survivors, and he fireballs the rest of them.
That's not a bad idea.
I like this. This is why we work so well together. We plan so quickly.
Fire naturally
plan.
happens. Maybe you can make a bit of smoke or something, Derek, to seem like the fire's starting somewhere, then fireball.
I'm afraid I
fireball.
don't have that one with me
Oh,
at the moment.
that's smoke grenade. You got anything?
I do have.
No, not smoke.
Yeah. So, Milo,
Mhm.
do you want, shall we just do
In that
Milo
case,
shot
then.
it all?
Jeff, you're going
Fire.
to block off the end of the street.
So that will be a proper blockage. You wouldn't drive through a wall of fire.
No.
This one, which would be just like spiky and difficult terrain, we
Yep.
would have to man that.
Mm-hmm. And then, in that case, then, once the carriage is blocked in the lay-by, and I think, Derek, this may have to be you,
I've
we
got
just
it.
sneak them in there.
Go on.
We
I'll dimension door to the top of the roof.
Yeah.
So then I've got the high advantage.
Good.
On the houses.
On the houses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go in the houses. Don't have to fuck with anybody.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't do
That's
that. You have no
fine.
time.
Shoot a wall. Shoot a fireball basically at the entrance, so they can't drive into Fairview. Because they can still have the option of driving into Fairview.
Yeah,
we
so
haven't really covered that off yet.
That's fine. I'll just pay. I'll pay the person on the gate to just go on lunch break. Go up to the main building.
Maybe we could just jimmy it so it can't open.
That's a good point. Yep.
Don't let that gate open. You got to stop that entrance.
Yep.
You're doing the kill shot then, Milo.
Okay.
That fireball.
So Derek, you're stopping the gate.
Okay, I can do that. Cool.
So carriage drives in as normal, and it goes in the lay-by, and they'll stop there waiting for the gate to open. At that point, Jeff, you'll do wall of fire at the back.
Can I just make the observation that all of you are doing this planning?
Yes,
just stood in front of the gate.
I was literally just thinking, have we walked somewhere? No, we haven't.
You literally just got dropped off outside of the gate, told your driver to be the getaway driver and hide around the corner, and then devised a plan to murder some fools
in front of
the guard.
Yep.
Derek, you might need to take him out and take control as the guard.
You can
become the guard, and then you can just not open the gate for when.
Because as you look around, you just see him just sort of standing there, just like eating a sandwich, just looking at you. Like,
hello.
I knew this was going too well. We were like just about to finish it all off.
So I'm just here to see. I'm just here to. I got the carriage with them. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just here to see my grandpa.
right,
Richard.
All right.
Do you need a deception check?
Yeah, for sure.
Richard deception check.
Dicky deception.
Oh,
nice.
18 plus 16.
Ooh,
18 plus 16,
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be my first roll. Let's see how these. Let's see how Zachary's dice do, shall we?
Oh, come on. Roll. Me.
Yeah. Come on, son. I hope your dice suck. Got you.
Does anybody have any inspiration left over?
No, I'm fresh out.
we all used it up.
Chasing down.
It's not. I don't think it's worth using inspiration on this. Because even if he doesn't believe me, it's fine.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Yes. Just cook him.
We'll just wipe him out.
Yeah.
We'll ruin his lineage.
He says, "Oh right, Dickie, you say?
Yeah.
Dickie, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, he said, yeah, he was expecting you for sure. What's with all the talk of fireballs and murder and?
We play this game together sometimes, where you basically it's like a dice game, and you sit around a table.
Right.
You just make up like little stories.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's set in a world like ours,
Right,
very much,
right,
where,
yeah.
where magic's legal. Actually,
Right.
yeah, it's a weird one. It's called.
Can't imagine that.
No, neither can I. It's a weird.
We call it Dungeons and Doggos.
Dungeons and Doggos.
Yeah, because we all
didn't
play
know where you're
dog
gonna go.
characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so it was just some continuation of that, but I just didn't want to be associated with them because it's one of those games that where nerds go to pretend they've got friends.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds incredibly harsh. Yeah.
I, Derek Normalbeard, think that exact thing.
Listen, I totally believe you.
As a player. Not at all.
Listen, I totally believe you. There's just one minor little thing that I do feel like I should bring up in this situation that may be relevant. I think I may be having some sort of heart attack.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, gonna go now.
Go,
okay,
Zach.
bye.
Go, Zach. Go, Zach. That got to be the worst roll ever.
Was it natural?
Yeah.
Yes, go, Zach.
Zach. Yes.
Go on.
Oh,
Did
I'm
he
so
die?
proud of you, boy.
He gave himself a heart attack. He's gone off to have a stroke somewhere.
I say, okay, love you, but...
He's just dropped.
Oh.
Derek.
If you want to tell if he's, you can roll a medicine check at disadvantage because it's from the other side of a locked gate.
Derek, it looks like his uniform is your size.
Was his uniform conveniently my size? Or actually, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. Ring of jumping. I would like to jump over.
It wouldn't help.
Go on.
Oh, no, wait, I can roll again. That was in that one.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I forgot about that.
Oh, where a 2 is worse than a 1.
Yeah. It's a 9.
He looks unconscious. He's certainly not breathing. visibly.
I think he might be dead.
I know of a test, but it's a bit messy.
It's profitable, though.
And I don't want someone else's head
can
in
you reach
test
them?
trousers.
Can you get to anyone?
He's literally on the ground on the other side.
On
of
the
this.
other side.
But if you want to jump over.
I would like to use my ring of jumping, jump over the gate.
Okay. To be clear,
Yep.
How
30 feet.
It jump 30 feet in the air, don't you?
It's the jump spell, so it triples my jump. So
Which
if I
is?
took a run up,
Yep.
it would be half my movement, I believe.
Okay, but you're doing it. What are you doing?
I can run up and then jump.
Okay.
Basically, which would be triple, and it's my strength score. I think it is.
Okay. So how far are you jumping in the air?
Actually, 33 feet.
You're jumping 33 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Awesome. Talk to me about falling damage.
Yep. 3d6, I think it is.
Uh,
after the first 10 feet. So
After the first 10 feet, so it's 2...
But it's 33.
33, so that...
So it would be 3d6.
3d6, yeah.
That's fine. I'll take the 3d6 falling damage. You can roll it, or do you want me to?
No, you can roll damage.
I'm too busy to
Your
roll
own
damage for
damage.
you.
Your own damage. You did the falling.
6 points of falling.
You think
Cool.
I am some sort of...
Some sort of dungeon master or something?
Ow, I rolled my ankle a little bit there. I'm not as bad off as you look, but just stay there 1 second.
Were you talking to James or
I
the
would like
NPC he was voicing?
the guy on the floor.
Yep.
I'd like to, before I even attend to that guy on the floor,
Yep.
I'd like to cast heat metal
Yep.
on the gate to kind of fuse it together.
The gate or the gate mechanism?
The gate mechanism, so it kind of just gets fused and can't open, basically.
Cool. I guess you just do that unless you have to roll.
Choose a manufactured metal object.
It's definitely manufactured of metal.
2d8.
Who manufactured it?
That's it.
Sticky.
Yeah. So I just do it.
Yeah, you just do it. That's cool.
And then I'd like to make a medicine check on.
Okay, roll a
see if
medicine
it's
check
still
then,
alive.
please.
That's good, actually. I'll get +4 on medicine checks.
Don't do enough medicine checks, I feel.
Natural,
we don't, do we?
natural 20.
Natural 20.
We
He's
never have.
definitely dead. Well, I mean, if you wanted to attempt to heal him,
Is it a chain link?
presently dead.
Right.
Is it chain?
No, I'm picturing bars.
No, it's definitely bars.
Could I reach through to reach the body through the bars?
He wasn't stood right up against the bars.
I would drag him over.
You can drag him over if you want.
Yeah.
Do you want to tie his hands on it? Because I'm going to bring him back to life.
No, I'm going to bring him back to life, and then we go, we saved you. I think you need to go and lie down.
Okay.
To be clear, moments ago you were talking about how you were going to off this guy. Yeah. He's dropped dead of his own accord.
Yeah, leave
with
him
no
be.
intervention.
Leave him be.
I just wanted to check whether he was dead. I have to bring him back.
Why are we
I mean,
bringing
you
him
can
back?
do it if you want, but you were literally talking about ending him moments ago.
He's thrown as a lifeline.
That is true. That is true.
I was on about you ending him. Yeah, I didn't want to end him.
Okay, well,
I don't
No
wanna
one
save him.
did.
No one did it. It was natural causes.
It's literally natural.
Okay.
You are totally blameless in this situation.
Jeff, your hands are currently clean. But if we bring him back to life, they won't be.
Okay, well, hide the body.
I'm going to drag his body around the back of the guardhouse. Or
Yep.
into the guardhouse.
Into the guardhouse probably seems more reasonable.
Before I
Okay, you do that.
dimension door to the top of the opposite house.
Yep.
Because this is going to be a pretty big fireball. Where are you going to be?
In the guardhouse.
That might be an issue
How?
because that's like 8d6 of.
Well, you
extra.
Well, just don't include the guardhouse in your radius.
Yeah, that's true. You can move it slightly further. Or you could also stone of fast speech me to go.
How big's the radius of your...
Let me double check.
Yeah, you could also stone of fast speech me to go fireball coming in, and then I can get out of the way.
Ah, there you are, just in time, as always. Let's escape the madness brewing out there for something a little more civilized. For your moment with the Dungeon Master. First off, I want to say a massive thank you for being here with us again. Your support is the wind in our sails, the map to our treasure, and the steady hand that keeps this ship from sinking. Without you, Roll Britannia would be nothing more than a soggy plank floating in the sea of podcast obscurity. So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for sticking with us. Petro! Where's that scroll? Hello? What do you mean I'm working on my art? Art? Just... You're holding the stick dipped in squid ink. It's abstract. Sure it is. Picasso. Look! It looks like a drunk spider fell into that ink pot and staggered all over the page to me. What? Oh, I didn't say anything. Just hand over the scroll. There's a good lad. Thank you. Now shoo, before you get ink all over the desk again. Be gone, bird! Shoo, shoo, shoo. This week's shout-out goes to Jay Baisley, who commented on one of our dice photos on Instagram. Get yourself down to the next show and check out our official merch, of course, and bag yourself a set. Yeah. If you want a shout out of your very own, it's easier than Derek borrowing someone's wallet. All you need to do is follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Mastodon even, or join our lively Discord server. It's brimming with fellow adventurers chatting all things D&D and, of course, Roll Britannia. Share a post, drop it as a funny comment, or get creative with your fan art. We love seeing what you come up with. And if you're really enjoying the nautical nonsense we're dishing up, then why not leave us a sparkling 5-star review? Whether you listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or any other podcatcher for that matter, your reviews help us grow and find even more listeners just like you. It takes just a moment, and it means the world to us. We read every single one of them as well. Well, at least I do. Want even more from Roll Britannia? Then you should join the Roll Britannia Patreon. From as little as £2 per month, you'll unlock exclusive content, backstories, never-before-heard content, character backstories, and bonus audio, and of course, ad-free episodes. Yeah. Not only that, but you get access to new stuff every single month. You'll get to enjoy an entire back catalogue, and you'll even get some bonus goodies if you get the right tier. Yeah. Now you're excited. Once you've joined up, every doubloon goes on to making Roll Britannia even bigger and better. So, to find a tier that suits you and to help the show grow, head to patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
This episode is brought to you by Allstate. Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the date of the big game first before you accidentally buy tickets on your 20th wedding anniversary and have to spend the next 20 years of your marriage making up for it. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Northbrook, Illinois.
This year, Santa's bringing the power of Energizer into his workshop.
Whoa, the Energizer Bunny's got so much power.
Wait, he's powered up all the toys. I think that means we're done for the year.
I love this bunny.
He's the hardest working helper the North Pole has ever seen. And he wants all your gifts to have the power of the #1 longest lasting AA battery. So this holiday season, stock up on Santa's and the elves' favorite battery, Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
So, you want to be a marketer. It's easy. You just have to score a ton of leads and figure out a way to turn them all into customers. Plus, manage a dozen channels, write 1 million blogs, and launch 100 campaigns all at once. When that's done, simply make your socials go viral and bring in record profits. No sweat. Okay, fine. It's a lot of sweat. But with HubSpot's AI-powered marketing tools, launching benchmark-breaking campaigns is easier than ever. Get started at HubSpot.com/marketers.
Oh, before you scurry back into the fray, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, you might find yourself being the canvas for Pedro's next masterpiece. And trust me, you just don't want to be covered in squidding. Or maybe you do. I'm not your mum. Right, that's enough from me. Pedro's itching to express himself, and, well, you've got an adventure to get back into. So, go on, get back in there. Go!
20 foot.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
20-foot radius, that's 40
Is that going to be all right?
No, you'll be fine.
I just wanted to. I've been accused for almost killing everybody before.
That's because you have nearly killed people before. You just centered it on, like, you.
I wanted to clarify.
We only say it because you got previous. And we don't trust you.
I mean, all of that. Yeah.
Luckily, Jeff and I'll be opposite ends of the street.
I'm trying my best.
Are you
Soon
literally
I'll be
wearing a t-shirt?
No.
Right. Where do you
No,
want
I'm not.
Peth? Where do you want me? Because obviously I'm going to create this wall of fire. Do you want me on the inside of the street or do you want me on the outside of the street?
Preferably on the inside, I would have thought.
Well,
just in case.
Right. And as this planning is going ahead,
I'm on the roof.
Your alarms go off for some reason. Not that you have any, but your inner alarm sense tells you that it's approaching midday.
Oh, I thought I was hungry.
Yeah, it's lunch o'clock.
Yeah,
It's lunch o'clock, which is a thing.
TikTok, it's lunch o'clock.
TikTok, motherfucker.
So,
right. Are we all happy? Do we run over it again?
Where do you want me? Inside or outside?
I want you outside the wall of fire.
Outside the wall of fire.
Because then Once you've finished it, you can then skip down the alley to Brian and his waiting steed down here, look.
Yeah.
Once you've done your fireball, we'll all be on fast beaches anyway. We'll be on the pebbles.
Yeah.
They'll either pass me or you to get into the street.
Yeah.
So once you see them coming, just sort of mill about outside.
Yeah.
Once you see them coming, let them know they're in the street. I'll also keep an eye out. If I see them coming first, I'll let them know they're in the street. They're in the kill. They're getting into the kill box.
Yeah.
Once they stop at Derek's broken gate, you do your fire. I'll do my spikes.
Who's going to call it? So is Derek going to say now, and then I'm going to do fire, you'll do spikes, he'll do fireball?
Derek, you happy to call it? Because you'll see where they're stopped. Where are you going to be? Well,
I'm going to be in the guardhouse, so I'll be able to see the gate.
You hear the sound of horses.
Cool.
I'm on the roof anyway.
Wait for my trigger. Wait for my trigger.
Derek's going to call it. You're going to be outside, Jeff, okay?
How far away is that wall from the end of the street? Is it?
The wall extends for quite a long way.
So am I going to be able to run there, or do I need to scatter? Is what I'm trying to work out.
You're going to be able to run where?
To the end of the street, to where
the wall
position that he's put me in.
I don't know where he's put you.
Sorry.
Oh, what
You're going to be the horses will either come down here.
Yeah, no, it's like massive. It's like Sutton Park. It's huge. It's not like just a 20-foot road. It's like a really long. It's a
But that's
massive.
fine, because
It's a massive country estate.
We don't necessarily need you to be at the end of that road. We just need a section of it blocked off.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, it's
I wasn't aware of
huge.
the size. So if you need to bring that in a bit closer just to stop them from getting out.
Okay, I'll go and I'm going to go and amble over the side of the street and just look casual and lean against the lamppost over there. Then.
Yeah.
And then when they come past me, if they do, I'll radio you and then I'll put the wall of fire up when I hear the go word. Cool.
Just
Cool,
one
I'm gonna do
question.
Cool. You do that.
I go
You
and
set
step-
off.
Just
I do
one
that.
question.
Roll, firstly, you roll stealth because you need to look
Nonchalant.
nonchalant.
No, I roll performance instead.
All right.
Just one question. What's a radio?
That thing that Balon was on.
Yeah, that.
You've got one of
Skadoosh.
those.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Sick.
I can confirm
lovely.
he
I
has
believe
rolled
him.
a 20.
I don't need confidence.
With
I
my new
believe
dice.
him.
Thank you, Tom. That was my new dice.
Was it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's going well.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Next position then. Milo,
Will be
to the roof.
Yep. On
Right.
the roof.
You dimension door?
To the roof.
You don't need to roll for anything. You can just do
I
that.
just
can't
do
you?
the thing.
Can I just make it look like I'm smoking? Because that starts a fire.
You look like you're
'Cause
smoking,
I'm
but just
roll so well.
prestidigitating
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
coming
Yeah.
from your
That's
mouth, and
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
If anyone looked really closely, they would see no cigarette.
Yeah. Just
Like a kid on a cold day, pretending. Yeah.
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 I'm going to do the same as Jeff, but the other end of the street.
Okay,
Saunter
roll
off
performance.
using stealth.
Ooh.
You gave me that.
You're going to slink.
I'm going to sleuth down there.
You're going to.
yeah, I'm hiding in plain sight. He
Yeah.
wants to hide.
You want to hide. Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, hurry up.
Come on.
Come on.
We've seen this game. This
TikTok
gag too many
roll
times.
clock.
Come on.
27.
27, right. So you, like a ninja, subtly and artfully dart between random passers-by and lampposts and passing crisp packets to just
There
stealth.
are crisps in
Yes.
There are now.
There are now.
Crisp.
They're joggers.
Only thing that comes in a packet. Everything else is a can.
Joggers.
Um,
Am I
Strollers.
hidden now then? Am I specifically
Yes,
hidden?
you are. Someone would have to beat your 27, did you say?
Yes.
To be able to see you.
That counts if I need to use something.
Yes, good. And Derek, you're just
chilling in the guardhouse.
chilling in the
I'm
guardhouse
going to say
with the dead body.
Yeah, I'm going to say a quick prayer over the dead body.
Oh, that's good of you.
Are you
Specific
disguising yourself
spiritual
at all?
prayer? No.
We're using his outfit.
And
It
Not even
wouldn't
like a
fit me.
hat.
Doesn't fit me.
it's human-sized.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you just smashed the place up.
but he might have like a jacket.
Now, I've got something to clarify with you
They're
all.
not going to
Go on.
This fireball requires a dex save.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you're in the fireball,
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
That's fine.
That's fine.
16. Just so you know in advance.
Cool.
It's weird to roll it before you've cast the spell, but
No, I'm just saying.
Just so you.
Just so that the people within said fireball.
know
You're
what
going to
they
have to
be.
roll, basically. What he's doing.
yeah, okay. It's normally we address that when we get to the fireball rather than several minutes before.
Right.
Just saying.
Okay.
So,
Keth, at some point today, you're going to have to roll a dex save, and tomorrow you'll have to roll a strength check. You've got to.
Let's
can you just
move
roll
on,
it now?
shall we? Let's not extend this map.
What
Just
day?
randomly. Don't know. It'll come up. Just
This-
roll it now.
This year? Okay.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
That was a natural 3.
It's a natural
There you go.
20. Can I keep this natural 20?
No.
Bank it.
You did it to him. You made him roll it.
You made me do it.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
keeping
You
it.
can bang one. One strength check.
One strength natural 20.
You're welcome.
Do you know what?
Yes. Yes,
Well done.
absolutely.
Yeah, well done.
You've got one in the bank for us there.
Yeah.
Okay. Little investment from Milo.
Yeah.
There we are.
And
Strength
Kev never had to do a strength check again.
Nope. Skadoosh.
No strength checks for Kev.
Right. Are we?
That's canon.
And the carriages are, you spot a carriagecade of carriages.
What does it look like?
It looks like 2 carriages.
2.
Yes.
Just 2.
Is that less?
That is less.
That is less. It was 3.
Sorry. It looks like 2 carriages of security and 1 fancy carriage.
Oh, okay, cool. Are they...
You surmise from looking at
Security
the size
fence.
of the carriages, one in front and one behind,
Yeah.
that they contain roughly 8 security persons.
Okay.
In each one? Or 4 and 4?
4 and
4
4.
and 4.
4 and 4. It's weird that you can surmise that as they
Oh, you can tell
trundle
by how
past
laden
Jeff.
it is.
How
gone
low
past
it's
Jeff.
riding, yeah.
Yeah, they've gone past Jeff.
They've gone past Jeff.
And they, as they're approached, as they usually do, there's a man atop the leading carriage, berating pedestrians, yelling at them to get out of the way.
Bystanders.
Just going to casually touch my ear and sort of put my hand in front of my mouth to look like I'm yawning, covering a yawn, and just very quietly say, "En route to you." Second, you can probably hear him coming.
I can see him.
And the passers-by are scattering and leaving quite a good space around this carriage. It seems like they're aware of this particular carriagecade of carriages.
Right, okay.
This makes me
and
happy.
the punishment that is swiftly doled out for not leaving, as it contains a rather important person.
Yes.
Also, they believe. And the carriages come to a swift halt in the sort of lay-by for the gate, and you hear the.
I was like, oh no! Oh yes! Oh no!
You hear the person atop the carriage yell out, "Open the gates!"
Just a second. Just 1 second. I'm just going to put my flat cap on. And then not move. So I'm just going to call out, just 1 second. Hold on. I'm just coming. It's my first day. And then I'm going to stone a pebble of fast speech. I'm going to go, Milo.
Yep.
Drop the hammer.
Dun dun dun. Hold on. Hold on. Just keep holding, please.
Okay, holding.
Your call is important to us. Please hold.
Press 2 to continue the podcast.
Yeah.
Press 3
You dialed
for
9
Fireball.
for end podcast early.
Press 9 if you'd like to hear these options again.
If you would like to re-listen to the podcast at a later date, please hang up.
Please do.
Try again.
And try again.
Just stop. Everyone's shooting already.
Yeah, no, it's doing a thing. I'm trying to tell it not to do the thing it's trying to do. It's really annoying me. Stop it. Why are you playing this? I've turned that off.
You just sound like you're...
You
That's what you do to us. You're doing things
Stop.
you don't want you to do.
Stop.
He often turns me off.
Stop. Right. There,
Really, I'm the opposite.
Yeah. I like it.
there we
Doesn't do
go.
that much.
Right.
This is aired out nicely, and it's not got any thingy. I suppose because all of the spray paint fumes are now inside my.
Yeah, they're all
body.
in us.
Yeah.
Right. The carriage cade has arrived.
Drop that.
Milo.
Drop the ham.
Okay, I'm going to read the spell.
Yeah, I said drop. I
Okay.
said drop the hammer, but it gets
So-
cut off. Drop the ham.
A bright streak flashes from my pointing finger to a point I choose within range, and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame. Each
Do the roar.
creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the most important carriage must make a dexterity saving throw. The target takes 86 fire damage.
What
on
level
a
are you
failed
casting?
save.
86 fire damage.
Yeah, I know, right?
What,
I heard that.
What are you? What level are you casting this at?
The
4.
biggest one.
And it does 8d6. Is it one of those where it?
I can make it go up if you like.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Just
What
do
else?
maths.
Well, that's what he said to her.
The biggest, best fireball. do.
Yes.
I just didn't want to kill us all.
We're far enough.
We're far enough away.
The zone doesn't change, just the damage.
Yeah, it's just the
to it,
damage.
so-
Yeah.
Incinerate them.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Nuke it from
14d6.
14d6.
Let me get my d6
And then,
out.
but then half as much on a.
Half as much on a failed save. Can we
Half
get
as much on a success.
the mathematics department over?
Yeah.
Open.
You've got the. Yeah.
I
Don't roll yet. They need to do their saves.
Hold on. I need...
It's all going rather well. This. Don't want it to be a drizzly day.
Yeah, it suddenly starts raining everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that would spoil the vibe a little bit, wouldn't it? Nothing else.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's an explosion.
Yeah, it'd still do the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Same with firewall, it'd still be up.
12, 13, 14. Oh, God, 14.
Here we go. Right, I'm going to roll
My spikes are
10
waterproof.
d20 here to... so they all do a save.
They all have a shot.
For the sake of ease, I am just going to average them out to have a modifier of +1.
Oh.
Because otherwise I'm just going to have to look at all these different modifiers and it's just going to annoy me. Right. God, that one bounced a lot. Right. Okay.
Just tell us how many survivors there are.
I'll be honest with you, that may be the worst roll in history.
Wow.
Oh, did you use Zach's dice again?
No.
Oh.
Not a single one of them saved and 2 of them critically failed.
Oh.
I cast Fireball.
Do me some damages, please.
A 6. A 4. A 6. A 3.
Sorry, is accounts doing this?
A 1.
Okay. Yep.
A 4. A 5. A 4. A 1. Have you been touching my dice? 4.
Glad it's
5.
dice.
A 3. A 2. And a 5.
53.
Okay.
You've really pantsed.
It's not that. Sorry. It's
a D6. What do you want?
D6. Yeah, it's all right.
14.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the same
I
time,
did get,
2 of them
like-
critically failed and take double damage.
Yeah, they do, to be fair. Those 2 are screwed, to be fair. 2 of them are very dead. In like, really dead. Like, just gone.
Vaporized.
Fully vaporized.
They're
I
in
think
the blast zone.
Yeah, they were the 2 that were sitting atop the carriages.
They're
They
just shadows now.
Yeah, they just... You know that scene from the start of Judgment Day?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
But with the barred fence.
Yeah. Basically, just...
Yeah.
End of
They got
days.
Thanos snapped
Yeah,
basically
basically, yeah.
out of
They're just scorch marks now.
Yeah. God. Yeah, the other guards, they are severely damaged and very, very unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, they are burnt and mangled and maimed and stagger out of the now ablaze carriages, as does a now ablaze woman.
Message, not message, but Pebbler Fast Speech to Jeff. Go. Pebbler Fast Speech to Keth. Go. Pebbler Fast Speech to Milo. Well done. I'm very proud of you.
Do you want me to do another one?
Yes, please.
I'm going to do another one.
All right.
If I'm allowed.
I mean, it's not really your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Because that was probably a surprise.
that a surprise?
Yeah, that was a surprise round.
Should we all
So-
roll initiative?
I think at this point it is roll initiative time.
Cool.
We haven't done our blockers in yet either, have we?
I don't.
Well, technically, no.
No.
Because he had his surprise attack first.
Yeah.
Although we did say we were preparing our actions.
Oh, to be fair, if you prepared an action, then
I didn't say I
You didn't
prepared
say
anything.
that.
I was just
we
hidden.
both did say we were going to our positions to, and as soon as we were given the go, I said, as soon as you give me the go, I'll do the thing. And he said, drop the hammer. So I figured it was go.
I didn't say anything specifically of that nature. I was just like,
Will you allow it as a prepared action?
oh, screw it, yeah,
Sick.
Cool.
So the firewall's up, but the
bikes aren't.
yeah, firewall.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no retreat. They are surrounded by fire. They can only advance through the fire. They can't through the gate. They can't open.
yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Right initiative, are we?
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere near that. That's why I want to get surprising.
That's fine.
Otherwise, this will all go pear-shaped.
Rolled an 8 on my initiative.
Yeah, so like 28.
25.
Cool.
15.
15, sure.
3.
Oh.
Classic Jeff. 21.
21, okay. Okay.
Sorry, 24. I think.
And
You rolled.
I mean,
you rolled
that's
17
largely irrelevant.
Yeah.
But
25. Oh, nice.
let's pop them in like that. That'll be nice and even. Okay. So, Derek, it's your turn.
I'm up first.
You're up first. You're the other side of the gate, and you now see 2 carriages ablaze.
Yep.
And you see 4 people also severely burned.
Cool. I would like to use my bonus action to hide under the windowsill of the guardhouse.
Okay. Duck down. Roll a
check.
stealth check. Yep.
That is a stealth check. That's a 20, not nat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So I'm hiding, and then I will pop up with my arcane pistol.
Okay. Attacking breaks stealth.
It does, but because I'm in stealth,
Mm-hmm.
I would have the sneak attack.
Okay, but your action is to stealth.
No, my bonus action is to hide.
Okay.
And then my action is to use the attack.
Oh, cool. So then you'll be unstealthed again.
That's fine.
That's
but
fine. Just so you know.
I just wanted to get the sneak
That's
attack
fine.
damage. Cool. So 66 sneak. Let me just roll the attack first.
Yeah.
That probably helps.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Cool. So that would be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Lovely. That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
And using my new Tom dice, that's 1 point of fire damage.
More fire damage.
Just kind of unnecessary.
It feels. I mean, they are on fire at this point.
And then 12. 12 plus 9 is 21 points of sneak attack damage.
Cool, yeah, no, that
Stealth
one ends.
broken. Cool, got that guy. And then I will use. And then I'm just going to stay where I am.
Cool.
I use my movement to go further back into the room. So I'm slightly
That's
higher.
fine.
Yeah.
You're not in melee range, so
cool.
Whatevs. Next up, one of the remaining ones, having just seen you shoot at and end one of his colleagues.
Yeah.
Oh, my colleague.
My colleague.
See,
my colleagues.
Big wall of fire behind him. Gate and person shooting in front goes, shoot, rolls to hit.
Right.
17.
Yeah, that would hit.
Cool. Right, okay.
Oh, God, not a bad dying shot.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, he's not dead yet.
5 piercing damage.
Okay, cool. And I took 6 points of fall damage.
Yeah. You did, yeah. Just fired one shot off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Boom.
Yep.
Maurus. Milo. Sorry, I've got you turned over the wrong way. There you go.
Hey,
Milo.
there we go. Can you do another dex save for me, please?
Yeah, there's 2 of them left. Yeah. No, they both fail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Accounting?
Mm-hmm.
Or
a 4.
Oh.
A 4.
I don't have anything.
A 5. A 2. A 3. Another 3.
Wait up. I think you said that.
A 1. A 4. A 4. A 3. A 5.
Scorched
And a
looking
5.
woman.
43.
Right one.
43?
Yes.
Yeah, no, you eviscerate the remaining 2 people. They are gone. Success. Ta-da!
People. And the scorched woman is gone.
Yes, they are gone.
Everybody is gone.
They
Entire
all-
decimation of
everybody's dead.
carriages.
You have reduced the carriages to smouldering wrecks.
Nice.
There is still a wall of fire up because you haven't done anything about it, but
So let's get the fuck out of here.
Right. To O'Brien.
Yep. To O'Brien.
Forgotten about that.
Don't run.
just casually stroll away from this.
Can I dimension door myself into the carriage?
Do you
into the carriage? Oh, into the
You need
sorry.
to.
I
You
thought
need
meant
to
the one that
know
was
the.
on fire for a second.
Do you not need to be able to see it or know where it is?
Can I just walk over to the other side of the roof and look down into the alleyway?
Oh yeah, for sure. Roll perception.
Dice.
I'm still hidden. I'm not doing anything yet,
Nat
so I
20.
can just sort of saunter
It's a what?
back.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, you spot the carriage. Cool. You do the thing.
Yeah.
And Brian's like, "Oh,
All right, Brian.
oh, all right. That was
Sorry,
That was
Brian.
weird.
Brian.
Is it time to go? Did the rest?
No,
did
no,
anyone
the
else
rest of
make
them will
it?
come in.
I saw a big fireball go
I
up in the
have
air.
No idea what that was for.
Oh, okay, cool. Are we going?
No, wait there.
Oh,
They're
okay.
coming.
Right.
No idea.
I'll
what
keep.
that was
I'll keep
about.
the. I'll keep the horses running.
Yeah, keep the horses running.
they're just like marking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
They're laid out in a V formation, so they make quite a nice rumbling sound.
Keth will make his way. He'll
casually stroll.
Yeah, because he was never involved.
No.
There's no one to fight. You're not in initiative.
Oh, it's because the lights were red. That's all.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
No, you.
We were immersed.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ring of jumping. Jump back over the gate.
Okay. Yeah. Take your falling damage then.
Yeah, 6 points of falling damage.
3d6 of falling damage, please.
Oh yeah.
You jumped 33 feet in the air.
I've rolled 3 6s.
Oh no!
You land really badly on a pile of burning ash.
On your. You broke the fall with your face.
139 minus 18. 121.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very convincing when he says that. Yeah, sure.
Sure, why
not? Cool.
You've
And
done
then
the maths for me.
I'm going to make my way. I presume.
Sorry, just to be clear, the wall of fire is still up at this point in time.
I'll make my way over to the wall of fire.
Don't get too close.
This is quite hot.
Go over to Jeff.
Jeff's not in the wall of fire.
Is he in the inside of it though, isn't he?
No. He's down the road.
You told me not to be. You told me outside. He told me to be on the outside, so I'm just still leaning up against near to the wall of fire, but I'm leaning up against a lamppost, still pretending.
I'd really love to get out of here.
Jeff has no idea what's going on because no one's told him.
I've got a massive wall of fire between me and you guys, so the fiery fall balls I didn't see. I've got a wall of it.
I'd really love to get out of here, but there seems to be a wall of fire in my way. Jeff, it's all over.
Oh. I'm just gonna. Can I make it like just slowly
peter out?
Yeah, peter out.
Yeah, for sure.
But look like it's almost like petering out more towards the wall, so it's like
great.
Yeah, roll a performance check.
Great pseudonym, by the way.
Peter
what,
out.
Peter out?
Come on.
What'd you get?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Yeah, it looks exactly how you described.
Keth will just start sauntering back to the alleyway, which he told Brian to be in.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
You can hear the horses just making that whoop, 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 whoop sound.
And then just clamber aboard gently.
All right. Right.
Brian.
All right. Anyone else coming or are we going?
Two more.
Two more.
More.
Same two that were here before or different two?
Same two.
Same two. Right.
Two.
Just picks up a couple of the lightweights. No, I'll follow him over. Follow him over. And as I get to there, I'm just going to flick my imaginary cigarette out.
Sure. And you get back to Brian. And he says, Brian, can I have the
W?
It's Brian with a W. Now, just before we go, I believe there was talk of the other 100 gold.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
You hand him another 100 gold.
Everybody just
Excellent.
looks at Milo and awkwardly coughs.
Cool. And he goes, where to then?
I don't know. Where are you going, Derek?
We just need to get away.
We just need to get away.
That was your
Away.
Yeah.
Right. Hold tight then. And he does a burnout.
Wait.
He stops doing a burnout.
We don't look like we're escaping a scene.
No.
Just drive away normally.
That's how I drive.
You did choose him for this reason,
Yeah.
Kev. You
I
chose him
did,
because he was an
didn't I?
erratically quick getaway.
Tell you what, another 10 gold your way and you'll slow down a little bit, yeah?
All right.
Or Keth, maybe you just tell him to leave and we can do it ourselves. We just want to casually trot away. Why have we got to get away from
No,
it? We're not gonna
he's
tear
accepted
away.
the 10 gold. He's looking at you, Milo.
Fine.
He doesn't even ask the rest of us. He just holds his hand out to Milo.
Damn it.
And he
Money
stops doing a
bags ain't gonna
burnout and
last
just trots
forever.
out of this alley. He reverses out of this alleyway.
Look, leans over his shot.
Yeah, looks
Puts a hand behind.
As he reverses out of the alleyway.
This carriage is reversing.
Hold on 1 second, Brian, with a W.
All
I'm
right.
just going to hop out, knock on one of the back doors of the houses,
You knock on the door.
and go, here's 5 gold pieces. That was a really terrible natural gas explosion that you just witnessed, and then just leave before they respond.
What's natural gas?
Doesn't matter.
All right then. Thanks for the fortune. We're rich. This pays
you
off
go.
all the mortgages
Yep.
on this street.
That's
we can
fine.
move out of this town. And then Brian with a W just trots away back to Cheapside, probably because that's where he picked you up from.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Fine.
makes sense.
That's fine.
We're not going to pursue us into Cheapside.
That's fine.
I suppose we're just talking the carriage now. That went really well.
That went surprisingly too well. I'm worried now, but I didn't. Do you know what? I would have had no way of confirming whether it was her or not. That was the carriages. That was
She
the
was
time
very
that we
crispy.
told. She was very crispy, and besides, I don't even know what she looked like before she was crispy.
We didn't really ask or stop to check.
We wouldn't, yeah.
So either we've done a very good thing, well, not good, but, a very successful thing, or we've done a very terrible thing. And we shall live with that on our consciences for the rest of our lives.
Jeff's going to slowly put his hand up and just go, Milo technically did the terrible thing. My conscience is clear.
Fair enough.
I made a fence.
Fair enough. What's for lunch?
Stumpy?
Excellent.
We're already arse covering. Let's go to the pub.
So, you're on your carriage on the way back, and you go back to which tavern are we going for? Or are you going to go to a tavern? What are we going to do?
We go to a tavern.
Which one?
That we haven't been to before.
Are you go to one you haven't been to before in Cheapside as well?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Don't say that.
No, he's got to pull up a tavern name he doesn't know.
So you make your way through Cheapside, and you find yourself, and you direct Brian with a W.
Yep.
To take you to to a new tavern. You direct him to take you to a tavern that isn't a
Beer Holders Gaze.
The Beer Holders Gaze. And he says, all right, I know a good one. And he takes you to a new tavern with a little well outside, if you will, a little a watering hole for the townspeople. And above the door, you see the name. It's the Sausage and Top Hat.
Nice. Jeff, they named it after you.
It's true, I do have a top hat.
And a sausage.
Oh, yeah, that too. More of a banger.
As you, what are you doing with Brian, anyway?
I think that's almost all.
Do you think he needs to be retired?
No.
Should we put...
Well, he's giving him enough gold. He fucking might as well retire now.
Yeah, he also doesn't know any of our names.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No, I know, but we've given him loads of gold. He could probably retire.
Oh, okay.
What, you didn't think we were going to...
Oh, no.
Take care of him? Put him away? What's wrong, right?
I'm sorry, we didn't think you...
Right, are you...
cocking my gun.
I'm sorry.
So are you done with this carriage? Can I go, or can I keep the carriage? What's the plan here?
No, we own the carriage.
All right,
We do own the carriage.
And the horses, you paid them extra.
Yeah.
You can rent it from us for... How much gold did we give you?
I think it was about
175.
175 gold, yeah.
You can rent it from us for 150.
No, it's all right. I'll just go and buy another one for 10.
I tell you what, keep this carriage as well.
All right, then. See you later, then. And he just drives off and leaves you outside this tavern. Horse spins away.
We'll buy another carriage.
Why?
They're 5 gold.
Because they're 5
10
gold.
if you want horses.
And we don't want the getaway vehicle still outside the place where we are.
That is true. He's got a fair point.
They didn't know it was a getaway vehicle.
Doesn't matter if somebody saw. We didn't check.
We could still been tied to the seat.
Yeah.
There's no one left on the scene. The scene's an ash.
There is no scene.
Yeah, it's not.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
all the DNA has been scoured from that place.
What DNA?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a success.
It was a success. And
as far as we know.
Are you planning? Are you going to go into the tavern?
Let's go into town.
Yeah.
Of course. You open the door, and you hear, just as you open the door, you hear a big splash coming from the well outside.
Ooh.
Okay.
What?
Who's...
Jeff? No, Sif? Biff? Chip? Jeff? Jeff?
What is
Maurus?
that?
Umberly? Is that you?
And you turn around you turn around and look at the largely deserted street, and you see the skid marks. No, the horse marks of Brian's carriage in the 1111 formation you've come to know and love. And you see some closed shops, and you see River, and you see another couple of closed shops, and some barrels.
Wait.
Closed shops?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And some other closed shops.
Closed shops.
Sorry,
Yeah.
keep going. So there was,
You should
there was
probably
River,
go
there was the
there.
closed
Yeah.
shops, and then there was the closed
Yeah.
shops.
Wait.
Yes.
Go back.
1,111.
Yes.
Right, okay. So there was the 1,111, then there was
Oh.
the River, then there was the closed shops, then there was clothes shops.
Oh my god, guys. What's the name of the pub again?
I don't know. River, do you know?
I can see you haven't changed. How are you guys?
I mean, he's still wearing the same blood and wine covered clothes.
Thirsty.
So yes.
Very thirsty.
Fireballs blazing and chaos is sad. The Bucks lay a trap their foes won't forget. A daring assault, the carriage is ash, and Brian with a W makes their quick dash. To the sausage and top hat, a new tale to spin, a splash from the well, what troubles begin? Can River's presence turn tides or bring despair? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Roll Britannia is hitting the stage at the Bush Hall Theatre in London on the 6th of March 2025. Tickets are on sale now and they're moving fast, so don't miss your chance to see the Buccaneers bring Roll Britannia to life right in front of your very eyes. Secure your spot for a night full of chaos, comedy, and of course some beautifully botched rolls. Head to the link in our show notes or visit aegp.uk/rollbritannia. That's aegp.uk/rollbritannia. This is our first live show ever and we'd love you to be a part of it. So get your tickets now and make Roll Britannia history with us.